So we're jumping around a bit, but don't worry, I will catch up and get all of them done, at least by tomorrow. Hello YouTubers, this is noobifier. On the 22nd of October 2023, we had Citcon Day 2. The show is in Los Angeles and everything's being broken down. This was the 7th panel, Taking Flight. Here's what you need to know. Panel was hosted by Yogi. We began with Yogi telling us that he likes spaceflight, and he said that the build was 12 hours old, so there might be bugs. Brent would be flying. There would be a new relaxed pose when you enter the ship with lowered hands so you can push all the buttons in pre-flight. They called up a demo to demonstrate the new entry animations. They pushed all the buttons, and then flight ready, the hand was automatically moved to the flight grip. They began with an overview of the less cluttered UI in the Gladius that we were shown yesterday. Changing to scan mode moves all of the HUDs and MFDs to views that are related to scanning. Changing navigation mode moves all of the HUDs and MFDs to views that are related to navigation or flying. The different ship companies have different looking elements that's being preserved. There are holograms around the MFDs that are portrayed in augmented reality. Everything was remade from nothing. You can still hold F and interact. Hovering over elements with the cursor provides more info, and clicking provides more options. The basic screens can be modified to taste, and this should remain persistent with your ship. He spoke about some of the unique screens that are available, but they're still being developed. We went for a flight. They spoke about player actor and the effects of G-forces on the body. Your head tilts more, and the blackout effect is quite present. In nav mode, we see the switch in HUD, and they spoke a little bit more about master modes. They showed off the new quantum effect when they jumped to the beacon, but the ship actually failed the jump because the procedure wasn't done properly. Yogi said that cheap or mismatched quantum drives would kick out, so it makes sense to choose properly and keep your gear maintained. Quantum boosting is used to make a quick jump around, and this can be done as a blind boost. Diego was next to talk about AI, ship AI specifically. Improvements are being made to make the AI better. They set about making the tech work better with thousands of test hours, and they started to code a prototype. It was really good. Yogi said it was too good, so they needed to introduce some states that the AI might transition through: interception, several types of combat, and chasing. It looked as if during the demo that friendly NPCs could be asked to change states to assist the player. This might be the beginning of AI wingmen. Yogi was planning to bring the hit scan weapons back, but they would be balanced to equal and preserve the meta. Yogi spoke about burst weapons as a possibility. Projectile ranges are now short to keep combat close, but projectile ranges will be extended and balanced by spread. The pips will change from red to green when the computer feels that the majority of the rounds will land based on the target size. You can still fire when it's red, but you're just going to be chucking bullets everywhere. The aiming system is getting a big overhaul. Pips will be more accurate. They went into a quick demo of something that they've been working on, which will help a small ship or a fleet of small ships take on a larger ship like a hammerhead. Combined effort by painting a part of the ship. This made short work of individual turrets, and the hammerhead was forced to leave the area. We were shown some atmospheric flight, a transition from winged flight to hover. The ship dislikes hover, and that eventually created a poor reaction. The pilot needed to fly forward to recover from that. They showed off landing in atmosphere. You need to brake to slow down to achieve and maintain the hover. Deploying the landing gear activates precision mode, which helped a lot. Landed, powering down returns the character to the relaxed mode. Canopy opens and the character was able to exit onto the ground. That's it. Don't forget about the giveaway that's donated by Deadlift, which is a Hull C. That's linked at the end. Thank you very much for spending your time with me. If you want to support, please consider sharing the content. Please look for the playlist of all of these breakdowns for Citcon 2023. Fly safe.